good morning, anyone watching, or whatever time of day it is with you. I thought I'd just shoot a little video, just kind of explaining, just kind of going into how the van life journey's gone since my last video, actually, that I posted. I think it was in March. I've got this little dude with me now. I say dude, it's a girl. She's had her for about God, how long now? Literally like 5 days, 4 days, something like that. It's been challenging trying to figure out how to live in this like a small space with her, and basically how to kind of it's difficult because she's not like trained and shit for so tricky, very tricky. She stole my sock. But yeah, since the last video I done, it was oh god, I think I went up to Scotland. That was the first time I kind of went in my truck since kind of kitting it out as far as I did. So yeah, it's been challenging. Like I had a lot of I had Starlink. I still got Starlink for my gaming rig. Among other niceties, but I think at one point, because I'm determined on the work that I do, I travel with my tools, which is tricky because they take up a lot of space. The thought was to get a trailer and basically use that as like a mobile workshop of some sort, and kind of find work that way. Which hasn't materialised yet because it's been there's a lot of other things to be in motion. Leave it alone. To go in motion. Wait, get out of it. Before that. So it's challenging, like finding it, especially the winter, because obviously my gaming rig is kind of like, it does use quite a lot of energy, a lot of power, and I'm using lithium batteries, even though they're good batteries, EcoFlow batteries, but they're not very they're not big enough. Well, it's not that they're not big enough. They're big enough to handle a load, but I use a lot of power, when I'm gaming and whatnot. So I've had to scratch my head about what to do and how to address it, really. And I think that I'm going to be going down the wind turbine route, which is going to be tricky because I've got to set that up on a alternating current. The batteries are DC. Direct current, so I've got to basically convert it using an inverter of some sort from AC to DC, which means there's a lot more electrical work. I can't just plug and play, so and I got to set up the turbine on the back of the van, but luckily, because it's a Luton box van, it's very square, so I have got that in my favour, because I could put brackets there which would hold a pole, and then I could have some sort of telescopic pole or something, put the turbine on, put it up, and then somehow wire it into the existing solar system, so maybe it'll go through that charge controller I got for the solar. I don't know, that's something I got to look into, but my main thing is get a turbine and then go from there, because my gaming, the amount I use twice a week now, whereas in the summer every night I could game, no problems, The tilt of my solar panels is another thing. So most of the problems I have are with energy, I guess, and space. But this is part of the van life sort of thing. And I think it's the same in whatever situation you're in. If you're trying to do a van thing, like you're always gonna find what you call it. You're always gonna find some way to put things. You know, so if you've got extra space, you're just gonna use it. So yeah, it's really about minimalizing what you have and all the rest of it. But yeah, since being in here since March, it's been great. You know, because like, I've had a lot of freedom. I've been travelling around a lot. I have had some work. Like I said, it was a bit of a struggle at one point, but I managed to get some work in. I got some work now, so yeah, moving around. Yeah, so life is good, but it is challenging, you know, to keep things going. Like, especially when it comes to, like, you know, the Starlink. You know, it's £100 a month. Like, you know, that's not cheap. You know, that's an expense. That is a hefty expense, like, but that is something that I can afford because I haven't got other bills that other people might have, you know. So there is that, and that's how I see it. So I just go with it like that, really. But yeah, it's tricky. There's a lot of like things that I'd like to do differently in this van, you know, and I think that's the same with any van you build. Yeah. So, like my shower tray, for example, like that, it's a flat shower tray. So, like, I got the tracks there to run for the door, which get manky, which fucking triggers me. But like the shower tray itself, you fucker, bite my neck. The shower tray itself, because it's shallow, if I'm not on a certain angle, like i.e. the water running away into the waste, then it could come back into the van. Do you know what I mean? So I've got to be very careful where I park. So in future, next build, if I ever do one, which I kind of hope I don't, but also, you know, I'd like to, because I know what I want better, more efficient. I'd have a deeper shower tray that would be like, yeah, you get them in caravans and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of things like that need to be sorted and changed and this and that. But I think just living like in this space is great, you know. And it's a great way of life. Like if anyone ever thinks about getting into it, like it's like, honestly, it's such a good way of life. Stop chewing that. But yeah, that's the. Fucking hell, you crazy man. That's the synopsis, I guess, of how it's going. Like, I mean, the part of me does what. Ow, you fucker! Right, get down there. Fucking bit me again. No. What was I saying? I feel a bit ropey today, so. Yeah, it's not great. I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah. I wish I was kind of like. I wish I was in a bigger country, you know. I wish I was in a society that that was a little bit more, or a little bit less bureaucratic, you know. I think there's a lot of fucking like control methods in place in British society. I think there's a lot of like, oh my god, like every avenue you go down, it's just like they just take money from you, you know, consistently. Like, you know, you like motorists, for example. You're driving on the road, like you've got speed cameras just parked in random places to just fucking steal your money, like. You know, just rob you, like, and that's not just motoring and things like that. Fucking parking's another one. You know, I refuse. I fucking refuse to pay for parking. Like, yeah, it's just not happening. Like, what, you know? And like I've got parking tickets as a result of that. But like I don't give a fuck, honestly. Like, it really, really grinds my fucking gears that these companies, it's just awful. Like, you know, everyone's already strained enough as it is. You've got fucking taxes. Do you know what I mean? You've got, like, fucking hell, like, you're getting taxed 20% for your fucking wages. You get taxed 20% on fucking goods. You get taxed for blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? Like, It's just fucking, it's rancid. It's a rancid society, like, and like people just fucking go with it, man. You know, that's what gets me. People just go with it, and it's just like, guys, like, the more you fucking, the more you allow it, yeah, or the more you don't fucking kick off or don't agree with it, the longer it's gonna fucking continue, like, you know. So yeah, like, you know, it's getting in, like, this is like plays into why I got into this in the first place, you know, because it's like you can't fucking make it, like, you can't, what, like, what are you expected to do, like, get a mortgage and then you're on a leash then for how many years? Do you know what I mean? Like, fuck, man, like, honestly, like, how much of your life has to fucking be like taken from you? How much of your energy has to be taken from you? Like, you know, you're a fucking, like, this is, oh my god, this is what I don't get. Yeah, you are literally an organism. Yeah, you're a fucking human organism, right? On a fucking planet. Yeah, something that's far greater than fucking DVLA taxes. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like hang the fuck on. Like, do you know what I mean? We're a species you have to ponder its own existence. Yeah, and then you're stuck in these fucking hamster wheels then, because you got to fucking pay for your mortgage, or, you know, what the fuck, like, man, like, something's gone fucking seriously wrong. It's not even funny, like, what the fuck, man, like, shit, like, imagine, like, fucking, yeah, imagine growing up in this society and then just looking around and being like, what? You know, it's not like you can't climb back inside your mother, can you? For fuck's sake, like, you're fucked. You know, you gotta fucking do it, and that's why I believe you have to put your stick in the fucking ground, like, you know, because you are a fucking person, like, and you are valid, like, and you have power, like, you know, and like, that's the last thing that they want you to fucking know, like, do you know what I mean? It's the last thing, like, and I say they as in, like, you know, the societal makeup, like the government or whatever, like, you know, the people who tell you what to fucking do, basically, you know, like, fucking hell, man, you were fucking frying my brains, you are, girl. But yeah, it's a bit fucking messed up. I know this video is going on for ages, like, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. I think that I just wonder what, you know, why the fuck why we deal with it, like, I really do, like, and I know, like, other countries are fucking worse off. You know, I got a friend in Africa, like, and he, you know, there's no healthcare system there. You know, there's societal things over there that over here that, you know, are far better than what they got over there, and I can understand that. Like, I understand that, like, we do have a lot more than a lot of countries, yeah, but it doesn't make the abuse okay, like, yeah, just because we got more, it doesn't mean you can fucking, you know, ethically fucking rape people, like, it's just unethically rape people. But yeah, I don't know, that's my spiel anyway, so, but yeah, van life is, it's not all it's cut out to be, in terms of, like, you know, you're out now, you know, you've escaped. It's not, you haven't escaped, you're on a fucking island, especially in the UK, do you know what I mean? But you, like, there are, like, you've got a lot more freedoms doing this, a lot more, yeah, and you're living life on your terms more, you know, like, yeah, it's crazy to think that I'm in this position now. Like, when I was 30, you know, I'm 38 now. I would never have thought I'd be in this position where I was living in a van like this. You know, I'm very, very lucky to be able to, and there's a lot of people who have supported me on the way to help that become a reality. And my fucking hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, like, you know, it's hard work. If you really want, you know, if you got nothing, it's hard work, but you can fucking do it, like, and you can absolutely do it. There's no other choice. Fucking get at it.